Broadcasting to you from homes all across the country, it's Adam Blotner's Live from Lockdown Variety Hour, featuring performances from Zach Garner, Morgan Miller, Rachel Mylan, Kevin Story, a preview of a brand new music video. And now, did he take a shower or didn't he? You'll never know. It's Adam Blotner. I took a shower. Oh my God, the thing is playing again. Hi, everybody. Can you hear me? All right. All right. Howdy from Scotland. We got people from all over joining us today. Thank y'all for being here. In my second installment of Live from Lockdown. Who knows how long this thing is going to last? We'll keep doing these shows. I think we're probably early on in this. So I got my handy effects here. If you haven't joined us before, this is a variety show. We got 4 guests tonight, as you saw in the intro. And I've got these guests backstage with me right now, and they're going to join us. And we've got all different things. We've got Zach Garner is going to be showing us a video. Rachel Mylan singing a song for us. Kevin Story doing a piece that he wrote. Morgan Miller has whipped together a video that she's going to show us. So this is some really exciting stuff. Before we get cooking with it, I want to mention, I have my notes and stuff here coming up, so thanks for being patient. As you see behind me, the setup is different. If you tuned in last week, you saw an electronic drum kit. Now you see a green screen. No, the electronic drum kit was not fake and green screened in. In fact, I have this set up because I've been working on a new song and music video. I performed a song on the show last week and then decided we were going to record it. We were going to make something of it. I was shooting a video. And at the end of the show today, I'm going to show you a sample. I'm just testing to make sure this works. I'm going to show you a sample of that video. And if everything goes right, I'm going to release it tomorrow. I hope you'll tune in. And we'll do some sort of big release thing on Facebook. I'll put it here on YouTube and all that fun stuff. I hope everybody's being healthy at home and taking good care of yourselves and taking care of your sanity. And hopefully turning off the news. You don't need it on all the time. I'm sure if there's something important, somebody will let you know. Something that was in the news this week, very sadly, songwriter that I'm such a huge fan of, Adam Schlesinger, passed away. And I wanted to mention on the show, he's just, I didn't know him personally, but he's been such an inspiration to me, and he's really been a North Star in terms of my career. And, you know, that's what I've been trying to do, is the kind of things he's been doing. I just have such great admiration for him. If you're not familiar with his work, you actually are familiar with his work. He, in addition to co-founding the band Fountains of Wayne, he was the executive music producer of Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. He got his big break with the song That Thing You Do from the movie That Thing You Do. He wrote great songs in A Colbert Christmas, Stephen Colbert's Christmas special. He wrote one of my favorite award show intros on the Tonys called It's Not Just for Gays Anymore. He's just done everything, and he's everywhere, and he was the go-to guy whenever anybody needed a funny song. And I just it's a huge loss. And so I wanted to open the show today, I thought, by doing a cover of an Adam Schlesinger song. Let's see, I don't play this one a lot, so be patient with me. I'll have chords up here. All right. So this is, I think what I admire most about Schlesinger was how much spirit he put into his songs and his work, and everything that he did. It's funny, but that spirit is palpable. So I'm going to do an old favorite here. Stacy's mom has got it going on. 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 Stacy, can I come over after school? We can hang around by the pool. Did your mom get back from the business trip? Business trip. Is she there or is she trying to give me the slip? You know I'm not the little boy that I used to be. I'm all grown up now, baby, can't you see? Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want and I waited for so long. Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Mom has got it going on. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Stacy, do you remember when I mowed your lawn? Your mom came out with just a towel on. I could tell she likes me from the way she stared. The way she stared. And the way she said, you missed a spot over there. Spot over there. And I know that you think it's just a fantasy, but since your dad walked out, your mom could use a guy like me. Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want and I waited for so long. Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want and I waited for so long. Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Thank you. Thank you. For the diehard Fountains of Wayne fans out there, you know, I just didn't have those modulations in me. I'm no Schlesinger, I'll tell you that much. All right. What do we have? Let's check in on the comments. Okay. Matthew Tobin warns us not to touch our faces. Lynn VT's mom is watching. Hey, Kathy. All right. We got hello from the Swedloves. Jeanette, hi. All right. Great. Great. All right. Paul Beswick threw his bra. That's nice, Paul. I hope you're at home, so you know it won't go too far. You'll be able to grab it. You know, there's no audience here, so we're doing our best. All right. So I was trying to pull from my. Oh, thank you, Michelle. I'm glad. I hope everybody's staying sane out there. So something that I've been trying to get songs together that I thought would fit this theme of sheltering in place, and I wrote a song a number of years ago. It's from my fictional 90s alt-rock band, Simon Never Said. And you know what? For kids who grow up, especially middle-class white guys who grew up in the 90s, being angsty at home, we've been practicing our whole lives for this. So easy. So I have a song sort of for fans of Counting Crows and Pearl Jam and Toad the Wet Sprocket, some of these angsty 90s groups. This one's called Alone. It's about being alone. Cinderella, did you miss the ball? 'Cause you were outside smoking a cig. And little Bo Peep couldn't find her sheep, 'cause they were drinking with the three little pigs. Little Miss Muffet passed out on her tuffet when she was eating her curds and shame. And nobody knows the Muffin Man. Guess he was sick of the fame. Yeah. Well, I just wanna be alone tonight. Yeah, I just wanna be alone tonight. Oh, I just wanna be alone so I can read my fairy tales. I just wanna read my fairy tales, fade into my dreams now. Diddle diddle dumpling, my son John, he went to bed with some Unison when the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout. He left a suicide note, loner Jew. Well, she went up the hill to fetch a bottle of Jack. Everyone cried when they heard Humpty Dumpty did it all for the crack. Yeah. 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 Well, I just wanna be alone tonight. Oh, I just wanna be alone tonight. Yeah, I just wanna be alone so I can read my fairy tales. I just wanna read my fairy tales. Just wanna read my fairy tales. Just wanna read my fairy tales in the realm of the wounded. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. All right. It's time to bring out our first guest of the evening. I have a beer. This is not brought to you by Fat Tire, but if you know somebody at Fat Tire, where is it? And they do want to bring it, I'll oblige. All right. How we do? Let's check in on the comments. That's right. Gary Nicholson. She's just an ordinary girl. Matthew Chilpin says, yeah. Yeah. Tobin, I could hear you singing along. All the way from Connecticut, for sure. All right. What do we got? Okay, I'm sorry. We said it's time for our first guest. I'm so excited about this guest. He's truly, I say this genuinely, one of my favorite comedic minds. I love his comedic sensibility and where his brain is at and the way he sees the world. I just think he's a brilliant guy, always making me laugh. I'm really excited to have him on here. He's a stand-up comedian, an actor, a host, and writer from Philly. He's got the Philly accent to prove it. I mean, he doesn't usually speak. He's got a great impersonation of Philly accent. He's been on Comedy Central. He's performed stand-up at Caroline's, Gotham, Laugh Out Loud, Stand-Up New York. He's appeared at over 70 universities throughout the country, hosting a game show called Think Fast. He performs monthly at Super Crazy Fun Time Variety Game Show Hour, which we had those guys on last week, and not happening this month. He performs monthly in that show at the People's Improv Theater. Ladies and gentlemen, you can follow him on Instagram at Zach Garner. Please welcome Zach Garner.
Hey! Oh, hey!
Hey! Zach, what's up, man?
Oh, that was such a nice intro. I was pretty sure you were going to be talking about somebody else up until you said the guy from Philly. And I was like, oh, shit, he means me.
I do. You're a brilliant guy. I'm very excited to have you here. How have you been keeping up?
I am hanging in there.
Yeah.
I am on day 21 of quarantine.
Okay.
And as you can tell, we both need haircuts.
Mm-hmm. I like your hair.
Oh, thank you. No, I look like I just went skydiving or something. It's bad.
Did you just go skydiving?
No, I did go once though. Hated it. Don't recommend skydiving.
Really?
I jumped out of the plane. Eardrums imploded. So a lot of pain there. Freezing cold. That altitude doesn't matter if it's a warm day. Very cold up there. And then they pulled the cord. Worst camel toe. And I had this like screaming Australian guy on my back. That was fine. I don't mind that. But the camel toe, really uncomfortable, like 30 minutes, but beautiful view.
You don't think of, in the dangers of skydiving. I don't think the first thing that comes to mind for most people are camel toe and, eardrum rupture.
Yeah. Yeah. No one warns you that.
It's surprising.
Yeah.
So, we have a question of the week that we're starting
Oh,
now. Yeah.
yeah,
So our question of the week for our viewers, we're asking all of
sure.
our guests, if you could be sheltering in place with one celebrity, who would it be? So we want to know,
Okay.
Zach, if you could be sheltering in
And
place with one celebrity,
living or dead?
preferably living. I guess
Yes.
you could
You
do
don't
you could
not,
do dead. You could do dead.
nah. You don't want to do dead. That smell.
Yeah,
Uh, you know, you don't want that. Ugh.
it's good. It's good.
No. All right. Living. Uh, Piece of cake. Who better to be in quarantine with than Martin Scorsese?
Hey, there
That's
you
I'm
go.
saying it.
There you
The
go.
legend.
He is a
Marty,
legend.
Marty, as I call him, we're friends. He's kind of like I'm like his go-to extra, if you
Oh,
will.
oh, extra.
So
Uh-huh.
yeah, we're good friends. I was in a couple of his films. Wolf of Wall Street. You
Yeah,
might
yeah.
have you seen that?
I have.
Yeah.
I have. I don't remember you
You can see me.
per
What's
se,
that?
but I,
I'm
I
in the
don't remember
film.
seeing you.
You can see. You gotta don't blink. But the scene, the FBI scene, where they storm in to start arresting
Yeah.
the people, and you can see me. This is my like classic scene, classic Scorsese camera pan, and you see me like with a phone. I go, that's it.
Oh,
But
that's good.
pretty
That's
cool.
good. That's
Hmm.
good.
And
All right.
I was just a Irishman.
Oh, okay.
No big whoop.
Wow.
Nominated for Best Extra. Yeah,
Were you?
pretty cool.
I didn't know they had that. Well, I'm super excited about what you
No,
got for
we
us
don't.
today, Zach. Can you tell us? Can you tell us a little
Oh,
bit
yeah.
about what we have here?
Yes, this is my first big music video, inspired by Martin Scorsese. You'll see clearly. It's a love story. It started off as a love story.
Okay.
It was inspired by my relationship with my wife.
Okay.
She used to contact me when we were just boyfriend and girlfriend living in Philly, and houses in Philly are disgusting. A lot of mice, a lot of bugs. She used to call me up, and I would be like her exterminator. And so this was a song for guys ready to take the relationship to the next level. But now with this quarantine, I'm thinking maybe I change the whole concept of this. Maybe it's just about an out of work, laid off exterminator that just really needs a job.
Okay.
So that's what I'm going with for now.
All right. All right. Well,
So
we'll
this
check it. I'm really excited to watch it, and we'll check it out here.
this is Exterminator by Zach Garner featuring Kieran Carmichael, great singer from Nashville. Check them out.
Awesome. All right. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
You called me on your phone. You were all alone in your house. And then you saw it, and you were so scared.
I don't know. Oh, there we go.
It was a mouse. And you know I'll kill it for you. And the termites in your walls too. Whenever you see it, any kind of pest, you know who to call. Let me be your exterminator. You call me up even though I don't date you. I help you get rid of those little invaders. I'll even kill them bugs, make them meet their maker. Let me their maker. Just show me some love, and I'll kill them bugs. I'll catch a mouse. If you be my spouse, please be my spouse. and I live in your house. You were so scared, you almost collapsed. So I came over with some sticky mouse traps, and those little blue mouse pellets, they are made of poison. When you see me kill the mouse, your panties will moisten. And I'm thinking we can take advantage of the scene. While I'm ridding you of pests, maybe we could be a team. Something dirtier than roaches, and baby you could be my queen. An infestation of my heart is something I don't want to clean. Just last month you had an issue, had me kill the roach. I used a tissue, then I tried to kiss you. You pushed away. Do you just use me? Like the time you had me take that dead squirrel from your jacuzzi. Let me be your exterminator. You call me up even though I don't date you. I help you get rid of those little invaders. I'll even kill them bugs, make them meet their maker. Let me their maker. Just show me some love, and I'll kill them bugs. I'll catch a mouse if you'll be my spouse. Please be my spouse, and I live in your house.
Zach,
All right.
that's brilliant. That is
Thank
just
you.
brilliant. That is so much fun. What a delight. What a
Yeah,
delight.
it gets pretty
that
weird.
is
It gets pretty weird at the end there.
it is fantastic. It's charming and hilarious, and just love it.
Nice.
Just love
Thank
it.
you.
Love it.
Appreciate
Yes.
it.
All right, you guys can check him out at Zach Garner, Instagram,
Yeah.
wherever you
And
like
if
to
you-
follow your peeps.
Yeah. Check me out on Instagram at the Zach Garner. There it is. Oh, there it is. Right.
Oh, is it
well,
the
that's
Zach
at-
Garner?
Yeah, it's the Zach Garner.
Oh, hold on. I
But
screwed this. So.
That's figured out. Oh, I was gonna.
All right.
Wow, you're gonna fix it right now, live? Oh my
Yeah,
God!
you know,
you are
live,
a real whiz.
live.
That is impressive. And if you really like that song, you can download it anywhere. I upload it to all the places. Haven't sold one song yet, but someday this might be it. Who knows?
All right, Zach. Well, we appreciate having you here.
Oh, you're the
Stay
best,
safe.
Adam. Thanks,
All right,
man.
my man. Be well.
Great show. You're
Be
doing
well.
awesome. Thank you.
Oops. I was supposed to do me.
Oh, that's
here.
me.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's check in with our comments. Let's see. We have Jenny Pinzari. I know her. She says this is excellent. Great. All right. So my wife likes the show. That's good. She's downstairs. Okay. Humox 2012 says, Zach, you're so limber. Dave Mylan says, it's like Kanye with talent. Wow. Burn Kanye. Pro to Zach. All right. Let's go on to our next guest. I'm very excited. This next guest is absolutely one of my favorite people in the world, and I just adore her, and I'm so excited that she's going to be on here with us. And she and I worked together at Jewish summer camp, and she's just she's everybody's favorite person, I think. So she's a singer-songwriter from Chicago. For the last 15 years, she has worked as a song leader and music educator in schools, synagogues, and camps around the country. Most importantly, URJ Camp Newman, where she met this guy. Rachel has 3 albums of original music available to stream or purchase, as well as a handful of YouTube videos you can watch if you'd like to hear her sing and see what her bedroom used to look like. These days, you can find her teaching parent-child music classes, leading online Havdalah, and singing to her dog on her back porch. You can check her out on Spotify. Let's give a warm welcome to Rachel Mylan.
Hello.
Hey, Rachel.
Hi. It's good to see you.
Rachel's in Chicago, which is awesome. So we have guests from New York, Chicago, and LA tuning in today.
Mm-hmm.
How are you doing out in Chicago?
We're doing okay. We're doing the same as everyone, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe a little better than New York, it sounds like, but
Yeah.
we're hanging in.
Yeah.
We're
Good.
doing all right.
Good. Yeah. And our question of the week: if you had to shelter in place with one celebrity, who would it be?
Yeah, so I was thinking about this first as like which celebrity would be the most useful during
Okay.
this shelter in place,
Okay. All right.
and I decided on Alton Brown. He's my husband's favorite chef, and he
Yeah.
could cook us meals, and he like is really interesting. So
Yeah.
he knows a lot.
And
Um, yeah.
he's bald, right? Am I thinking of the right
Yeah,
guy?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
He did a thing about hand washing this past week.
Okay.
Like
All
that was interesting, but he's also like very, I don't know. I just think he would make us some really good food out of whatever we happen to have in the pantry, and that feels helpful.
That's an incredibly practical answer.
Thanks.
So
I
I
think if it
respect
was a
that.
celebrity I just wanted to like be stuck with for a month,
Yeah.
the only person I could think of is Lily Tomlin.
Okay. All right.
I just think she wouldn't get on my nerves.
Okay. All right. I respect that. I respect
Thanks.
that.
Thank you.
What do you have prepared for us?
I'm gonna do a song. This is a cover of by one of my favorite singers, Holly Near. And this is a song that I don't know, I always turn to this song when I feel a little bit down. And I am someone in general who likes to feel hopeful. And I'm also someone who is naturally, I get easily discouraged. I need a little pep talk about hope.
Yeah.
So this is one of those songs, Holly Near, I Am Willing. I am open and I am willing for to be hopeless. It feels so strange. It dishonors those who go before us. So lift me up to the light of change. There is a burden in my family, and there is sorrow in my town. There is a panic all across the nation, and there is wailing the whole world round. But I am open and I am willing for to be hopeless. It feels so strange. It dishonors those who go before us. So lift me up to the light of change. May the children see more clearly, and may the elders be more wise. May the winds of change caress us, even though they burn our eyes. Give me a wild oak to hold my confusion, and give me a desert to hold my fear. Give me a sunset to hold my wonder, and give me an ocean to hold my tears. For I am open and I am willing for to be hopeless. Seems so strange. It dishonors those who go before us. So lift me up, light of change.
Wow. Oh, Mylan, that's just gorgeous.
Thanks so much.
It's such a treat to hear you sing. And,
Thanks for having me.
And I'm so glad that you could be here and do this. I know I'm not alone, and that my soul feels soothed by your beautiful voice and your spirit. And thank you so much for singing with us.
Thank you for putting out such quality content.
Oh,
this time.
I'm only as good as the guests that appear on the show. All right, let's get another round of applause for Rachel Mylan. Thanks, Mylan. And all our guests will be here. Oops, I did that again. All our guests will be here. They're hanging around backstage to wave goodbye at the end of the show. Because to give that sort of show experience, like we're all here, you know. So they're all hanging out backstage in my little backstage thing here. All right, let's check in with the comments. Let's see. We have Julia Friedman says, NYC, she corrected, loves you. NYC loves you, Rachel. I agree. And then we have Rachel Mylan is the bomb. And this endorsement is from the Wexler Group, Keller Williams Preferred Realty. Quite an endorsement. Quite an endorsement. Zach Sanders says, she's cool and all, but I don't like her first name as much as the last guest. It's selfish, Zach. Selfish, okay? Grow up, Zach. All right. All right. We have some... Bobby McDonald says, so beautiful and powerful. I absolutely agree. All right. And Zach Garner says, voice of an angle. Okay. All right. Let's bring on our next guest. I'm really excited. We have another musician. And then after this musician, we're going to be bringing on Morgan Miller. And Morgan has been working on a video. Now, wait, I'm going to check in with Morgan real quick. Morgan, wait. Hi, Rachel. Wait. Morgan, I'm sorry.
What's up?
I sprung this on you. You didn't know I was going to check in with you.
You got to check in with me,
Okay.
dude. You got to check
Did you
in with
send
me. What's
me-
going on?
Did you send me your video link?
I sent it. Yeah, I sent it via email.
Okay, all right. I'll check my email. Just making
Do I need
sure.
to?
I'm
I can
sorry.
send it
I
on
sprung
there.
it on you. Brought you in.
No, what's up? I love being in.
Okay.
Also, it's so funny you have a green screen and you're not using it.
Well, I mean, you know what it is? Because when I'm in this wide shot, I've got all this extra, so it would just be so strange.
It's so funny.
But Dave Mylan thinks it's an acute angle.
Oh man.
I'm gonna work. I'll work on that next time, and I'll just have just this green screen, just a background right there.
I like
Maybe
to
it would be
think
like
you
a
have a full.
stairwell or something.
Yeah, I like to think you have a full green screen, but that's what you've decided to be the green screen. Is a green screen within a room. Very, very meta.
It's really meta. Yeah, this doesn't exist.
Yes, exactly.
The
It's all
bookshelves. Right. All right.
Thanks for checking in with me. I'll see you guys in a
bye,
little.
Morgan. We'll see you soon. All right. I have to check my email. All right. But before we do that, let's bring on our next guest. I'm so excited. This guy is... He can do everything and do it amazingly. He is just incredibly talented. And in addition to being able to do everything, he's willing and excited to he's a yes guy. He's a yes spirit. He's yes to life and to his art. And I admire him. He works like crazy and is just always putting out content and is a dear friend. And I have so much respect for him. Let's see, let me read the bio. Kevin. Oh, no, wait. I'd say the name at the end. You don't know who it is. You only saw it 4 times in the intro. Okay, he's a multi-talented performing artist, writer, and teacher based in New York City. He is a BMI musical theater workshop composer, but he's also appeared on stage in a number of roles, including Valjean in Les Mis in Southern California and in Alaska. Oh wait, Morgan, your mic's on. Hi, Morgan.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm gonna mute you. Oh, you muted yourself. There we go. Oh my God, you keep getting interrupted, Kevin. I'm sorry. It's my fault. Okay. He was in Les Mis in Southern California and Alaska. Jacob Marley in A Christmas Carol in L.A. and New York, and one of his favorite roles as Pan in Bat Boy in Boston many moons ago. He's currently working on a feminist musical about women's suffrage with Jade Rosenberg called A Time to Speak. You can follow him on all of the things. He's Kevin F. Story. Let's welcome him. Oh my God!
Hey everyone!
Morgan,
Hey, look, it's Morgan.
All right, I finally got rid of it. All right. Hey, Kevin.
Hey, how we doing?
Good, man. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. You know, just living the dream. I think. Is this the dream?
Is that a boom mic you got there?
Yeah, it is. It just decided to creep down, so I'm gonna fix it while we're chatting here.
All right.
But
all right. You are your own tech operator. See, I told the audience you could do everything.
Hey, you know.
So there you are doing it all at once.
In these troubled times, you know, we have to do everything ourselves. So
exactly.
So here we are.
Exactly.
But,
and I want to share that Kevin just got married in Kenya about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, just about. Well, I guess 2 weeks. Yeah, almost 3 weeks ago. It'll be 3 weeks on Saturday. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Kevin almost got stuck in Kenya and then in Dubai.
Yeah.
And we're glad he's back on this side of. Glad he's back
well,
home.
thanks.
But unfortunately, his wife is still stuck in Kenya.
Yeah, that's right. She's still over there. But you know, as soon as they start flying planes from Nairobi, she'll be on the first one. So
good.
Fingers crossed that'll happen pretty soon. So.
Good. And how's she doing over there?
She's good. It's the same there as it is here. Everyone's inside. They're, you know, I mean, they don't have nearly as many cases of coronavirus as we have here. Certainly not in New York.
Good.
But you know, they're locked down. They're watching Netflix and you know, waiting.
Yeah. Good. Good.
Yeah.
Well, we hope you guys get to be reunited soon.
Thanks.
In the meantime, if you had to have a celebrity instead of your dear wife to be sheltered in place with, what celebrity would it be?
Well, I have to be very careful, you know, because now I'm married, so
right.
I can't necessarily say some of the same things I would normally. But I was thinking about this, you know, I on the plane.
It's too late, Kevin. You just got yourself in trouble with that. That was.
I know. She's gonna watch this, you know, when she wakes up, and she'll be like, "Wait a second."
Yeah.
No, I think Tom Hanks seems to be like a nice, even-keeled guy. He's a good-natured guy. He'd go and get groceries if I was sick or something. So I feel like that dude's probably good to have around.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. You know what? And hopefully, you know, hopefully he's healthy, you know, and so you wouldn't have to, hopefully he built an immunity now. So hopefully you wouldn't have to worry, you know, so it'd be practical also.
Well, that's true. I didn't even think about that, but that's, I was thinking about him because being stuck in an airport, I was thinking about his movie, The Terminal, you know?
Yes.
So,
yes.
So I think that's why it was on my brain.
Yes. Now that, if I were quarantined with that character, he might drive me crazy after the 2 hours.
That's true.
You know,
that's very true.
Vaguely, you know, international person.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you're right. He's been in a number of film roles where he's been alone, castaway.
Yeah, he's gotten through a lot of, you know, bad situations. So, you know, clearly that's a real thing that translates to real life, right? So,
absolutely. Yeah. That's what I figured. What do you have ready for us today, Kevin?
Oh, well, so like you mentioned in your intro, I've been writing a musical with my friend Jade. And this song is not from that show. This song is, we wrote a song for a cabaret show. This is a guy who's stuck in a situation he can't seem to get out of. But he has a real hard time not explaining himself, you know, mansplaining, as it were.
Right.
So this song is called Well, Actually. There's an article, I didn't read it, but it said, you've got to hold on to your lady friends, not just in bed. And it's not my specialty, but I like psychology. And I think girl friendships help our brains. They keep us from going full on insane. And if there's one thing you can depend, I think of you just as a friend. I know you hate when men explain to you when you actually know your stuff. That's when a man tells you some info that you already knew. That's rough. And I'd never say a woman couldn't know the things you do. Just actually, well, actually, I can know those things too. Well, actually, I'm a feminist. I have 2 sisters and a mom. And I was real woke when I let a girl ask me to prom. I'd help out my sisters, though, with their visits from and flow. Down the aisle with style and tact, I'd grab every size, super to compact. Oh, I am an ally, goddess knows. I always put bros after hoes. Sometimes I think, God, what is wrong with me? How'd I get to be this sensitive guy? I'm so in touch with my female side, I almost made me cry. And I never say a woman couldn't have the things you do. Just actually, well, actually, I can have those things too. It's hard to know the right thing to say. Who it's true. Our culture's so confusing, like signs in Taipei, that's in Taiwan. And I know that you deserve a friend who supports you like a bra, which supports breasts, which you know because you have breasts. So think of me as your bra. Well, actually, that's a metaphor. Yeah, it's like a simile. Of course you know that, but in case you didn't, now you see. Look, I don't mean to be rude. I'm just a stupid freaking dude. I'm sorry if I've been a pain. I won't even try to explain that they say men don't apologize, but I'm here to tell you that's not true. 'Cause here I am apologizing right in front of you. And I'd never say a woman couldn't do the things you do. No, no. Just actually, well, actually, I'm in a well, actually. I don't know how I got here, but it turns out I'm stuck in a well, actually. 911 thinks that I'm playing, but I'm not. I'm really weighing, well, actually. A well supplies clean water and it's made of stone and mortar. Well, actually, come and help me, won't you, sis? Won't you help me out of this? Well, actually.
Amazing. Yes, Kevin, you are just brilliant. That is fantastic. Listen, that guy is trying so hard you just gotta hate him, you know.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's awesome, Kevin. That's and where can we see this piece in action?
Yeah, we performed it live at I performed it live at the Broadway Comedy Club back in February. So you can look on my YouTube page.
Okay.
There's a live video there, and we'll probably make some kind of fun music video type thing. Whenever we can.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, it's just great, Kevin. I'm so thrilled that you could join us. And are you going to be doing live streams?
Yeah, so on the weekends I do like meditative music, more serious stuff, and then I'll post a video every now and again, or maybe do a one-off thing. But just keep your eyes peeled, I guess.
Great.
So.
All right, Kevin. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, thanks a lot.
So
thanks for having me.
Follow Kevin on all the things at Kevin F Story, and you can check out his music and wonderful stuff. Thanks, Kevin, for joining us.
Awesome.
We're gonna bring on our last guest in just a moment, Morgan Miller, and after that guest, I'm going to debut a sample of music video in progress that I've been working on to end the show. All right, but let's check in with our comments from our guests. Let's see. Okay, listen, we were talking about Tom Hanks earlier. Humox 2012 warned Kevin that he has the Rona. I guess that's what we're calling it now, is the Rona. I guess maybe this person is intimate and familiar with this virus. Maybe a doctor. I don't know. But they said, be careful. Let's see. Okay, we have Dave Mylan is loving all this. Myrna Cohn says, wow, so good. I agree. Dave also, I laughed out loud. Dave has a type A personality. Where's my... Oh, I don't have a... Wait. Okay. All right. Paul Beswick said, me throwing my bra earlier really took on a new meaning just now. Zach Garner thinks this should go up on Broadway as soon as Broadway opens back up. I agree. And Justin Yates loves the Man in the Gold Jacket. So bringing it back to me. Please marry me, Man in the Gold Jacket. I'm taken. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, very excited for our last guest of the evening. Thank you for sticking with us. We know there's a lot of things to scroll through on the internet, so we appreciate keeping your eyeballs here. And if you're just tuning in, welcome. This next person, I'm so excited about that she decided to join us. I met her. She was my improv coach of an improv group, and she's just an amazing talent. And I'm always laughing when I'm around her, and she is a fantastic improv coach also. And I know that's not what she's generally doing with her life, but I don't know. She should. No, she shouldn't. She shouldn't. But I adore working with her, and I think of her so fondly. And she was active in UCB out here in New York, but then she moved to LA to pursue her comedic dreams out there. She's a Los Angeles-based comedian who performs stand-up, sketch, and improv. She's written and or acted for, you'll have to find out, for Netflix Historical Roast, Comedy Central, and many more. She was in a Ghostbusters Papa John's commercial that ran for 3 months nationwide that she deems as the pinnacle of her career. You can follow her on internet things. She's Morgan Miller. Give it up for Morgan Miller. Yes. Oh my God. Hi, Kevin. Bye, Kevin. Hi, Morgan.
Yeah. Hey, what's up?
What's up?
I love, my biggest credit, I feel like, was you saying how good I am as an improv coach.
Well, and you're a great improviser also. I should have said that.
No, I'm a better coach. They won't have me coach out here, though.
Really?
Because I got no street cred out here.
Well, and also because they may be going out of business.
Well, they're done. Yes, that's true.
Yeah, that's
true.
UCB we're speaking of, but UCB LA is thriving, right?
No, it's all in the gutter.
Okay.
But
right.
Who knows what's going to happen? It's Corona. Who knows?
Yeah.
We may all not leave our houses ever. So you might be doing this, might be doing live stream.
That's true.
But I'm so happy to be here. I just adore you. You know how much I care for you and that team. And man, you are a delight, and you are so talented. So thank you for having me, because you are the talent that I strive to be. You're such a hard worker, and you've created so much amazing stuff. So thanks for having me.
That's really sweet. Thank you. I brought you on just for the compliments.
Yeah,
and
can I
they
go
were
now?
worth it. And they were worth it. Okay, if you had to be sheltering in place with any celebrity, who would it be?
Oh yeah, the question.
Yeah, question of the week.
So mine's sort of like a scenario based, there's a lot of things that would have to be in place.
Yeah.
I don't want to be quarantined with any celebrity. I don't like celebrities in general.
Okay.
But I do have a giant crush on Zoe Kravitz. Huge crush.
Yeah.
And I don't know if she's bisexual or not, and I can't figure it out. I'll tell you, I haven't really tried to figure it out because I don't really want to know the answer.
Do you think that
if she wasn't married, bisexual, Zoe Kravitz, me and her on an island in a bed, just talking.
Sure.
Just shooting.
Sure. I mean,
just chatting.
I think that maybe her sexual orientation might not be the only thing in the way that stands between you.
I don't know.
But
I'm charming as fuck. What? Come on.
Yeah, of course you are. Great.
But I guess also I think she's like hot and cool and interesting.
Zoe Kravitz is amazing.
Yeah.
So are you dressed in workout clothes, or is this your regular kind of thing?
Yeah, I am dressed in workout clothes. It kind of has to go with my bit that I'm going to be doing.
Okay. You want to tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, sure. So, it's quarantine. I'm a big fitness gal. Yeah. Oh, he's gone. So I'm big.
No, I'm here. I'm always with you, Morgan.
All right, you can get out of here. Get out of the shop.
I'm here when I'm out.
I am huge into fitness, guys. I played sports in college. I played D1 in college. Yes, I am bragging to all these people that are listening. If you guys want more information about how that happened, you can, directly message me about my collegiate sport time in my life. But so now, post-college, I work out. I try and keep it fit. I keep it tight. And how I do that is I go to the gym. But the quarantine has made it that there are no longer gyms. So I also don't have equipment at home. I don't have weights. I don't have anything at all. So I have just made a video for everyone who's trying to get fit, quarantine ripped, so that after this quarantine we can all, go back to our exes and show them how ripped we are. That's what I'm planning to do. And this is just a little video of how I work out in Los Angeles without a gym or weights. And just, I use the city, but it's self-explanatory. So I hope you guys enjoy it.
Okay, Morgan, it looks like you're wearing the same thing that you wore when you did this video.
Yeah, I might have done it today and edited it 10 minutes before.
Okay, great.
No, that's not true. And it took an hour to edit. But I think it's really good. I'm excited.
Okay, here we go.
I've had this idea for a very long time, so this just pushed me.
All right, it's a long time coming. Here we go.
A long time coming. All right.
Hey guys, what's up? I know we're all just doing our best out here during the quarantine, and we all want to work out, but we don't have a gymnasium, right? We don't have gym. We don't have weights. We don't have all of the things that you need to work out. But I'm telling you, I'm here, Morgan Miller. Follow me, Morgan Miller 17 on Instagram. I'm here to show you that all you need to work out is a city and dreams and an imagination. So here we go.
Oh shit.
Oh no, it's still going.
Oh my god. Hold on.
Oh no. There we go.
Morgan, can you hear me? Am I coming
I
through?
can hear-
That was just brilliant. That was so funny.
Thank you.
Just so funny. And you know, I think it's one thing to put a lot of work into editing a video, but also that you ran all over Los Angeles today to make this video is additionally impressive.
So I've been making these on my Instagram
Yeah.
for the past like all of quarantine. So I'm
Yeah.
doing like crazy videos like this. So I know all the spots where I've
Yeah.
been doing these crazy videos. But yeah, for the past like 2.5 hours, I've just been running around, setting up my camera, doing it, and then I came back and it was very fun, honestly.
That's
Very
amazing.
fun.
That's amazing. Well, I
And the
hope you,
music on iMovie is
it's
really
great.
great.
It's great. Well,
Yeah.
I hope you sleep well tonight. I think you will because of all that activity. And thank you for being here, Morgan.
Thanks for having me. It was so fun. It was
Yeah.
so fun. Yeah, you guys can follow me there and I'll show all my fun stuff's coming. I have a lot of really fun stuff coming out. I'm gonna be doing a video podcast thing for Forever Dog. That's gonna come out soon. I do a mental wellness and mental health and addiction talk every week, also on my Instagram that goes live. So yeah, check out my everything you want to find me. It's all there.
Great. Thanks, Morgan. Thanks for helping keep everybody sane and keeping us laughing. And
of course,
stay well.
Adam, thank you so much for having me. I find you to be such a gem. Thanks, you,
Morgan. Thanks,
guys. Keep working out. You can use anything you put your hands on.
All right. So we're gonna, before we wave goodbye to our guests, we're checking with the comments, and then I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna show you a sample of the video that I promised I would show you. But let's check in with our comments here. Dave Mylan says he is actually laughing out loud. My wife has told me no more drinking during the show. And my mother, Heidi, says a gem. Absolutely. Morgan is a gem. So something funny that technical happened here is the other performers saw this backstage. Is something as my camera froze on a certain image, or I'm like making this face, and I had to reset my camera. I'm really glad that we had Morgan's video because I had to reset everything during that. But I watched your video, Morgan. I promise. It was great. Don't worry. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, you were muted. You were, wait, so what?
I said, yeah, sure.
Yeah. All right, my friends, I have built it up, and now I'm going to show you a sample of this music video, this song I've been working on with the incredibly talented Brian Del Toro producing the entire track. He's been doing a great job with it. We've been working remotely from our different studios, and I'm really excited to share with you. I first performed this song on the show last week just with the piano, and we've been dressing it up and everything, and hopefully do a music video release tomorrow, so look out for that. I'm going to share you a bit of this, and then I will abruptly shut it off so you can, once I properly do it and such tomorrow. And then before we go, we're gonna say goodbye to all of our guests, but first I'm going to show you a little sample of the video. Here we go.
Living in America, we've been invincible. Never had to think about our own saliva.
Still working on the titles.
So when this virus first began, like the communism wave, we all were sure this thing would stay in China. Famine in Ethiopia, it didn't threaten us. Ebola was in Liberia, but this shit's on my butt.
Sorry for the foul language.
Now we are the ones who've got the disease. We thought these things could only happen somewhere far across the sea, but we are the ones who've got this shit now. Now we are the ones.
All right, that's it. That's all I'm going to show you. Oh, hi, Morgan. I haven't figured this out. Oh, I brought her out so she could. Thank you. Listen, I'm doing some more touch-ups on that. We're gonna put a cool '80s effect vibe VHS kind of thing on it, and we'll bring it out tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow it should come out. And again, amazing work by Brian Del Toro on that track. All right, let's check in with the comments. We just have Whitney Fair says sorry for the foul language. LOL, I appreciate that. Letting me off the hook, Whitney. All right, let's bring all of our guests back on. All right, we've got Morgan and Rachel and Zachy G and Kevin F. Story.
Yeah.
Let's give them a big round of applause. Thank you guys for joining.
Oh, thank you.
We hope everybody stays safe. Next week, because it's Passover, we'll probably be doing the show on Friday. So keep an eye out for Friday, next Friday, April 10th at 8 o'clock. We'll have a whole new set of guests, and we'll be back here. But again, a big thank you to all of our guests for joining. Morgan, Rachel, and Zach, and Kevin. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Thank
And
you.
I'm now realizing that I was going to make some sort of outro song or video, and now I didn't do that, and I forgot all week. So we'll do this.
You can just play my video game.
I'll play Morgan's video game. All right, you guys. Thank you, everybody. Stay safe out there. Be healthy. Keep yourself sane. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.